Today we're heading to one of the most famous places in the area, Islas Marietas. It should be a completely awesome adventure.
Vámonos pues. I had a benefit of doing this tour during whale season as well.
The Marietas Islands are a group of islands just a few miles offshore from Vallarta. It's a natural protected area and a UNESCO biosphere reserve because of its importance to wildlife. On the island, you can find 92 different species of birds, including the famous blue-footed booby. In the water, you can also find over 115 different species of fish, including the king angelfish and the Cortez rainbow wrasse. Additionally, it has one of the coolest beaches in all of Mexico, Playa Escondida. We are almost to Islas Marietas. Now first, we're going to go snorkeling, and then I believe maybe kayaks, stand up or sit down past a beach, and with any luck, we are going to make it to the hidden beach that's inside the island, so fingers crossed.
We have almost made it. It's beautiful, it's awesome. I can't believe we're finally here. That's an interesting look you got there.
I'm ready.
Have you seen anything?
I haven't put my head underwater yet because I'm a little cold, but it is
Cold
really
or scared?
pretty.
Or both?
Both.
It is. There's a current. It is a little.
Yeah, you're not supposed to get close to the rocks, but the water is really pretty.
We're trying to swim back to the boat, but the
last swim.
the last swim. That's the time. The boat is swimming away faster than we are swimming towards it. We used to be able to see from the very first apartment we rented in Vallarta. Before we started the vlogs, we could just barely see the islands from there. Or maybe from the Mirador de la Cruz, maybe you can see the islands as well. So, but we stared at them and stared at them for months. So finally being here is so cool. Hopefully, I think we're about to try and swim through a cave into a beach that's inside of the island.
If we get to do it, it's gonna be super cool.
You ever put on a helmet to go swimming?
No.
What are we doing?
What's about to happen?
Wow. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. Better than I thought. Better than I expected. Crazier than I did. Different than I expected. Made it. This is wild. This is a beach on the inside of the island. Obviously you saw us swim in through, there's a crater here in the island. The story I've read, help me out amigos, the story I've read is that the Mexican military was doing some sort of exercises or something and I don't know, not necessarily a bomb, but some type of explosion created this cave. That's the story, at least, that I've read online. And now you can see this amazing beach here. It is smaller than I thought, right? Or no?
Yeah.
I read in 2012, 25,000 people came here that year. And in 2015, the tourism increased to 125,000 that year. So the tourism like exploded here. They've done a ton of conservation efforts since then. Very limited number of people can come per day now. I believe like a little over 100. And I can't imagine this place full on Semana Santa. So it's so good for the environment and really for the people. When you do a better experience for everybody, for the environment, for the birds, for the fish, that there's not that many people. All right, there's a cave back here. I don't know if we should go in.
We did definitely go in.
A ver. Should have kept my helmet on. Whoa.
Sí, vale. 100% sí, de acuerdo. ¿Cuál es tu mayor?
I don't think I'm gonna go any further though. That's incredible.
Now is the best time to tell you guys exactly how we got to the actual hidden beach, not just Islas Marietas. We got here via islasmarietas.com.mx. We'll put it here on the screen below, as well as in the description. Carlos has great tours, and well, this place is a lot different than I expected.
It's awesome. I mean, I don't know why. It's just a little smaller than I expected, but it's so intimate, and because there's not that many people that can get here at one time, it still feels like you have the whole beach to yourself. Like it feels like somehow we just stumbled upon it.
Yeah, like we're the first ones ever here.
I can't imagine being the first person to actually swim through that and make it over here and be like, holy moly, I can't
just hope there's no high tide getting out, huh?
Why did you have to say that? Absolutely beautiful, the most unique beach we have ever seen, probably will ever see in our lives. Unfortunately, it's time to leave. Unfortunately, that means we have to swim in it. Wow. This was an unexpected surprise. We've made it to Playa Nopalillo. That's what it's called?
Nopalita?
Nopalita, Nopalito, Nopalillo. I don't know, Cactus Beach. It's another beach here at one of the different islands that is part of the Islas Marietas. The water is beautiful, the sand is perfect. We'll take you on a little tour. This is amazing. Alright, let's see what's on the other side of this. I cannot believe we live here. Cannot believe it. Another incredible beach. I don't know, maybe it's the same beach, but... I think this might be my new favorite beach.
This is... Although this isn't technically the hidden beach.
It's pretty hidden. I never heard of it before.
It's cool. It's crazy to think, like, I don't know that we've been to a place where, like, you can't bring towels, nobody has music.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why I think it kind of makes it feel like we're the first ones here. No one has snacks, no one's smoking a cigarette. There's not one piece of trash here because you're not allowed to get off the boat with anything. and that makes it feel really, really cool.
I was thinking there's something special about being on an island.
Yeah.
And like big or small, it always has that amazing feel, and we haven't really been on that many islands in Mexico.
Yeah.
And this, I think, is by far the most unique, maybe the most beautiful. Sorry,
Yeah.
Isla Mujeres. Isla Espiritus, pretty dang cool.
It's close, but this is literally in our backyard. We know so many of you guys come to Vallarta and have never been here, but add it to the list.
That's awesome. A few whales is a bonus.
They were pretty close to the boat.
They were pretty close. It is always way cooler in person than it ever looks on camera when we review the footage. But you have to come to Vallarta, Cabo. Go somewhere where the whales are, because it's incredible to witness.
Él baila sexy. El rapeador. Güey, I say sexy, no sexo, cabrón, eh. Sexy, sexo no, güey. Say my name, say my name. ¿Cómo me llamo? Eso. Hello, soy Tusa. Hombre, hombre. Leo Jackson. Leo Jackson. Bien, vamos chiquitos. Leo Jackson. Yes. Bueno. Yeah. 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 Yes. Vamos. Yeah. Arriba. Pasó. Pasó.
Now, a quick word of caution, word from the wise. There are companies here in Vallarta that will tell you, yes, we're going to take you to Islas Marietas. Yes, you're going to get to see this hidden beach. They may not say that, but definitely on the brochure, there will be a picture of Playa Escondida, the hidden beach, the secret beach that you have to swim to. But since there are super strict guidelines in terms of how many people can visit the actual beach every day, there are companies that may be misleading, so we highly recommend booking at islasmarietas.com.mx. They have the correct like permits and licenses, and they do things the right way. And Greg and I successfully got to the beach, as you guys just saw. But
give Carlos plenty of time booking in advance.
That's the thing, is book in advance, because there's only like 100 and something people that can visit the beach each day. It actually fills up months in advance, so make sure you book ahead of time and book with islasmarietas.com.mx. That way you're not guaranteed a spot because if the tide's too high, but at least you're booking with a company, a reputable company that's not
someone that'll take care of you
on the street. We have heard stories about people being told they were going to go to the beach, and actually those companies don't even have the right permits to do so. So a word from the wise.
Swimming.
We actually highly recommend being a very strong swimmer to do this tour.
At least if you're gonna go to the secret beach.
Greg and I are in, look at those.
Okay.
No, it does require some swimming. The currents weren't too strong, but if you're not a good swimmer, if you wouldn't consider yourself a strong swimmer, I don't know that I would do the actual Playa Escondida, the actual swimming to the secret beach. Other than that, the Islas Marietas regular tour takes you to another super cool beach. So if you're not a strong swimmer, the other option is best. If you are a strong swimmer and you want an incredible adventure, opt for the Playa Escondida option with islasmarietas.com.mx.